Guys, we lost the shop. I don't like saying things like last time we did this or last time we said that, because if you're new here, you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And we want everybody to feel included in our custom automotive fun in the garage community here, including you. I also don't like asking people to subscribe to the channel, especially before there's anything of value in the video. Give it a few minutes, then subscribe. So what is happening? Guys, we lost the shop. Just kidding, we did not lose the shop. We're moving it. Again. So this once, I'm gonna say it. Last time we had said, we got some big news for the garage. I'll fill you in on that next time. Gosh, where do I even start? So, I hate being cold. And ever since I was high school, I wanted to move somewhere that was warm all the time. Blue skies, because I'm solar powered. I need the sun. And where I'm from in Wisconsin, most of the time, it's gray, gloomy, cold, miserable. So what, 2.5 years ago, it was fall. It was cold. I was putting my camper away for the year. My car was already put away. And I just got frustrated. I was frustrated because I was sick of putting everything that I love away for 6 months out of the year. So we just got this crazy idea that we were gonna uproot ourselves and move to Southwest Florida, like right by the water. I mean, we're a 10-minute walk from the water, and it's great. We love it, especially the weather. But this area that we're in, at least, maybe if we went somewhere else in Florida, this would be different. But where we are, I have been having trouble feeling like I fit in. Like, I don't belong here. And as much as I absolutely love the weather and the nature and the area and everything, I found if you don't have the time and the money to enjoy it, it's just another nice day. Now guys, I'm totally okay with blaming all this on a midlife crisis. That's fine. But you know what? It's time to get out of that. We got to pull out of that. It's time to go home. You know, when it comes down to it, there really is no place like home. And this is not my home. It has been struggle after struggle after struggle since we came down here. And you know what? It's just, and family and friends and those things I loved that I had to put away that I ended up selling to come down here. It just, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. You know what I'm saying? And then to add my family getting older, 1,500 miles away, it's just, I don't belong here right now. I think maybe we jumped the gun about 20, 30 years. We are in a very vacationer and snowbird heavy area. We'll say that. Maybe we'll come back when we fit in. I gotta tell you though, this has been my favorite garage that I've had. Even more than the house I had that had a oversized attached 2-car, and then I had a shop in the backyard. That was absolutely awesome. But there was just something about this garage. And you know, it was probably the weather too, but I had a lot of fun in here. And I think actually a big part of that was because I took you guys along with me. And I really owe a lot of that to you guys. I have to thank you for hanging out with me. I'm rambling. What I'm trying to tell you, we're packing up and we're moving back to Wisconsin.
Come home.
Back where I belong with my family and my friends.
Very special love.
Yeah. I really need to stop rambling. I'm gonna have to edit this. What am I doing? So in this truck, there's just water in there because it might be February, but it's gonna be 81 degrees today. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be 81 degrees when I get back to Wisconsin.
When driving conditions are the pits,
things freeze up and engine blocks crack in Wisconsin. No bueno for the truckito. How do you say mini truck in Spanish? Truckster. We're gonna need to put some antifreeze in here. Probably gonna cut this Model A apart too, because it's not together enough where we can't take it apart so we can transport it easier.
If you're from the Midwest, then it doesn't matter where it's safe.
Don't worry, all you guys who like to guess what movie's on in the garage. We're getting a new TV. Well, who glued that up there? As much as I liked that sunshine tiki vibe we had here in the corner, I don't know if we're gonna take it with us. Might be time for something different. Maybe an old service station or something? I don't know. Although it'd be pretty nice to have sunshine in the garage all year round. Since I'm not gonna have the real thing, kind of like to avoid making it look like a bar. Might be kind of hard to avoid with all my PBR memorabilia stuff, but can always put that on a different wall or in the house, right, Lindsay? She'd love that. Look at all these holes in the wall. Like somebody screwed a bunch of license plates to it or something. So all the workbenches that were along this wall, I'm getting rid of those. I put them out on the curb. Maybe somebody will get them. Maybe they'll be thrown away. Whatever. But I did keep the tops because these are good tops and they got a nice metal top to it. And when we get to the new garage, we'll be able to build a nice bench exactly the way that we want it. And I'll just use those tops. We'll be building all kinds of stuff at the new place, getting that garage set up so we can work in it exactly the way that we feel like we'll be able to efficiently, as well as making it look cool. I got some cool ideas. Hope you guys are ready for that. Gonna have to do something about that. I don't even remember what happened there. You know, I really wanted to get coolant antifreeze in our mini truck here, and I wanted to cut that Model A apart. Might have to wait a day or two for that because I'm getting kind of carried away here. Yeah, and even all these old trophies. Why do I feel like I need to take them everywhere? There's even more over here. I know the reason. It's because every one of those trophies is a good memory for me. Not because it's a trophy, but the car show I was at, with the friends I was with, and that means a lot to me. Old guy thing, I guess. Sometimes you just can't let go of memories and things, no matter how broken they are. This is exhausting. I never wanted to do this again. I actually really didn't think that we would be, but here we are. I'm about done for today. Thanks for hanging out with me while I pack up some of my stuff. I just really wanted to fill you in on what's going on because, you know, you guys are important to me, so I don't want to keep you in the dark. I will be taking you along with me as much as I possibly can during this whole journey. And then, of course, when we get back to the garage and we get to build some cool stuff, and of course our truck and hot rod, and I might have another project lined up. You'll see. I'll see you guys next time.